Happy New Year's, everybody. And as promised, we have got one heck of a blowout for you. Buckle up. This is going to be a long one. Bring your sipping juice. Be happy. We've got a lot of time right now. 4 hobby boxes. Big stuff. Let's freaking go. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to our final episode of 2025, and we're going to make it a big one. We've got 4 boxes for you today. We are going to start off with a Pro Debut hobby box. From there, we're going to jump in to a box of 2025 update. From there, we'll get into a box of archives, and then from there, we're going to finish up with a box of Chrome Update in a jumbo format. Guys, this is big. This is the most expensive rip I have done personally to date. So, pretty excited. Hopefully you guys like it. I've been waiting to do this one. I actually had more boxes sitting on the shelf. I had Allen and Ginner sitting up there. I've got Heritage sitting up there, and I'm just like, maybe we should just do everything, turn this into a full hour and just have some madness, but that's probably not the best idea right now. So Pro Debut, I'd like to keep it around so that we know what we're ripping. And then also what I'm going to do is after each box, I'm going to pull those cards off, less the stage, and then we're going to sit on the stage and, we'll keep everything up at that point. So here we go. First box, Pro Debut. I love this stuff. The paper, I'm just going to burn through. I'm not going to do a lot with it. There's Keishel in there. Kyle DeBarge. Why do we have Kyle backwards to 299? Kyle purple. We'll get into that in a minute. How about Thomas White? Pro Debut X-Fractor. I know somebody, a little buddy of mine, that's going to want to go put a signature on that, I bet. How about Colt Emerson? Those things are pretty cool. And there's our first auto. It is paper. It is a speckle. And if you saw that, that is number 12 of 175 on the auto. We're going to come out of this with a lot of autographs, guys. A lot of autos. Probably, I'm going to venture to say we're going to have 10 autographs in this rip today. So we get into the chromes. And I'll keep all of that separate from the paper. Somehow I want to keep some of this. Probably need to put sleeves. Sorry, this is going to be a while, guys. I really don't want to... I don't want to risk damaging some of this stuff, especially this paper Pro Debut. And you might be saying, paper Pro Debut, what the hell are you doing, man? But I still like it. I like this stuff. It's great. All right, here we go. Johnny Farmello in that one. Zana. Slade Caldwell. And what do we have coming up here? A little backwards. Cole Fontanelli to 199. God, this stuff is so good. This is so good. Kalen Culpepper on the drafted. And what in the world do we have here? You saw the name. Chase Davis. There's JJ. Little base JJ. I like that. On Baez. Let's just do this. I think this is auto number 2. Carter Matheson. Base paper. Not really what I'd want, but it is what we got. What's going on? These things were stuck together. That was weird. So Cooper Pratt, Ballpark Primos, Connor Griffin. That's a killer card. Connor Griffin, chrome to 150. I think that might be stage worthy, don't you? I'll stick Connor way out here on the outside, just because I really do think we're going to have some bigger hits here. All right. So 2 paper. Oh, forgot about this one. 2 paper autos thus far. The other 2 boxes that I opened, man, we did one we went 3 for 4 on autos, and one we went 4 for 5 on autos that were chrome versus paper. So that's the one thing. I really, really want to hunt the chrome ones and not the paper ones. But look, you get what you get. I've had a Carson Bench. I've had a great run of autos in this stuff. Walker Janik. Why is Christian Campbell backwards, OG? League Elites. Not sure if that's some sort of a case hit. I wouldn't think so. I would think that would be just an insert. Got Luke Adams. Anything special with Luke Adams? I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think about this Campbell right here, but I am going to leave it sleeved right down here. What do we have for chrome? Matt Shaw. Cooper Pratt. I like it. Naroya is down there too. So we've hit a couple of Pratts so far. We got a red. We got a red chrome here, guys. Who could we be pulling a red chrome? So that could be big. We've been hitting some reds lately. Look at that, just sparkling goodness back there too. Sparkling goodness. So here is a Speckle to 175, Riku Nishiyata. He might be the next big one. Set that down here, especially with Cags backwards. What? We've got Jared Thomas to 25 right here. Orange Jared Thomas debut auto. Whew, that's pretty. That is pretty. Wow. Auto to 25. Guys, if you don't buy Pro Debut, you're really not doing yourself any favors. Let's see. I really want to see what this Cags is before. Yeah, I'm going to slow play a bunch of stuff. You've already seen half of this card. What's it matter, right? So that is sweet. That's going to be a PC for me. I'm going to set that off to the side. And I think this was sideways to 5. What do we get sideways to 5 here for the Yankees? What do you got for the Yankees? Inglet Urena. 3 of 5, dude. Woo, baby. Golly, that card looks fantastic. It is perfectly centered. I do see a print line down the middle of it, but that might be something that we can work around, but that's got to stay right there. Absolutely jacked up right now. Ran out of sleeves in one pack. Glad I got another one ready. Good grief, guys. All right, we've got 2 packs left in this Pro Debut, and I just want to keep opening this stuff. Pro Debut, when it comes to baseball, might be my favorite to open. I just wish that it held more value. Wish it held more value. So I don't know what this is coming up. Maybe some form of a debut. Hey, look, Roman. Blake Mitchell, Dylan Head, Bryce Matthews, George Wolkow. Dude, if you guys have a Dynasty Fantasy League that you can stash somebody, I probably shouldn't be saying this because people in my league watch this stuff, but go stash them. White Sox, Power Masher. mashes, guys. Connor Griffin. Can't wait to get him up. What? Ooh, there we go. Little Nicky 16. Let's go, boy. Sorry, I'm going to put him down here as well. And look at little Campbell right there. Little Christian. And what do we have right here? Oh, gross. JP. Oh, my gosh. JP. I'm loving that card. If you're catching us for the first time, we have the Marlins AAA affiliate here in Jacksonville. Thomas White, huge prospect for the Marlins that we have here in Jacksonville right now. T-Dub, if you are watching this channel by chance, dude, thank you. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Did I go through all this, or I just get way too damn excited? We're only in our first box, y'all. Let's go. Braden Taylor. Namala. And just open up a whole freaking case of this and just pull monster after monster. We're not going to have any room on the stage after this one. Thomas White. Freaking gold auto. That thing's just gorgeous, too. Painter. Jonah Tong. Something stuck back there. Of course it was stuck to $2.99. What? The Wolfman Castillo? Who's the Wolfman Castillo? Ow! Gotta love the Wolfman. Check that out. Joey Votto. I don't know what this is. It is some sort of, I don't know if you can tell it. It is not chrome. This thing is so slick. That's a very interesting card that I'm going to keep out just because I need to go look it up. Let's go. Get you up to the Braves, buddy. Caminiti. Ooh, is this an auto? It's not an auto. Oh no, I've already pulled my 4. Sorry. I'm so out of it right now. How about Matt Shaw, League Elites, and Billy Emick to 75. Nice little chrome numbered card. So I'll put him. We may end up moving him, but that's okay. All right, what do we have back here in our chromes? So I was really hoping to pull myself, I don't know, some Kurtz or something out of the chromes. That's what I was looking for. We'll keep kind of these quasi hits, but now that I know that that Christian is just an insert, we'll put him back there. We'll set these here. Give me a second. I'm going to reset. We're going to get to our next box. Okay, next up. What are we going to do second? Second, I'm going to say, I'm actually going to save that archives. We're going to go into update for number 2. Update Jumbo. Hasn't treated me fantastically. Haven't pulled many big hits from it. The cards that I have pulled haven't been overly valuable. I'll say that, overly valuable. Well, Triple Play shouldn't be doing stuff because of cost. Well, guys, look at what this stuff costs. We have to do it because of cost, at least to a point, especially when you're filming a channel. So, sorry, not sorry. Got to get some value back out of these expensive boxes. All right, so we've all seen this stuff enough. Right now, I'm not even going to take a lot of time. I'm going to pop out some of these that I see, not a lot of them. Let's see what we can come up with here. Oh, golly. All right, let's finish this. All right. Pack one. Ooh, Jacob Wilson on the black gold. Behind that, we've got a Bobby Witt on the 1990. We got Schwarbombs. Ooh, Mydroth on the sand glitter. I do like that very much. And behind that, Andres Munoz. So not bad hits. We did pull a 250 numbered card out of the first pack. Keep that rolling in every one of these, please. Really like that Mydroth. That's pretty good. And that's just going to be a little outlier for me. Whew. What are you guys doing for tonight? As of this filming, I still have no clue what's going on at our house. Hopefully everybody just gets healthy. That's the biggest thing. We were talking about going to a little town called Fernandina here in Florida for what they call the shrimp drop. We have got a crazy friend of ours. Ooh, I like that in the back. That she keeps it very interesting for all of us. She doesn't let us sit around and stare at the walls. I'll tell you that much. All right, what do we have here on the back? I like that right here. You'll see it. Little Judge MVP. Justin Ramirez. We got a Rosarina. Austin Wins on the refractor. And Gustavo. We got Gustavo Campero on the 1990 on card. How about that? It is a rookie fielder. I'm good with that. That's a good hit for me out of Topps Update. All right, moving on. Do you like that card for Ellie? All right, you got Cam back there. Caleb Durbin in there. All right, so far, no Drake, no Nick. Oops. Campanella. Oops, everything else is backwards. Mickey, 1990. Caminero All-Star. King Sand Glitter. Huh, check that out. Look, we can hit, if nothing else, we can hit the Marlins at triple play. Check that out. Eric Wagman, True Photo Variation PSA 1. Sweet. It's a great card, guys. Great card. Do a quick little shift. Might not be able to keep all this stuff the way it is, but we'll see. All right, moving on. Ooh, man, I've been waiting for this rip. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. Base relic. Base relic. Base relic incoming. There we go. There's a little Nick. Back-to-back Dullanders. How about that? Base and debut. Oh, we got a gold in here too. This might be a pretty good little pack. Could be a good pack. A lot of stuff. All right, what else? Campbell, Drake, Marcelo, you know how this one goes right there. And I have a full case of this stuff. I have a full case that we're going to be doing an opening still with it. All right, Vladdy, Night Terrors. Zach Veen 90, Ellie All-Star, Shane Smith. Ooh, I got to put a sleeve on this. Tyler Callahan on the gold. And our first relic is going to be Haesung Kim, Major League Materials. Haesung Kim, Major League Materials. And I really love these cards, so I'm going to put him way out here on the outside. All right. Let's get a penny on this, and we'll put you right down there. All right, let's keep rocking. Last of the first half. We've pulled 2 of our hits out of this case, unless Topps decides to do something nice for us. I'm going to miss Nick Allen. There's Ballesteros. All right, Tatis on the Mystical. Cade Horton 1990, pretty nice. Logan Webb All-Star. John Rave. And we have a blue color match cubby. Give me PCA. Oof. John Bertie. John Bertie. Number 48 out of 150. Okay, halfway. And we got a couple of silver packs. That's always fun. You just went into the wrong stack. Sorry, guys, just a sec. I just put every one of those cards in the wrong stack. All right, what can Topps do for me today? Now that we've pulled our hits, what's left? It's got to be something cool in here. Cam. Oh, good grief. We got another Marlin hit. Another Marlin hit. We'll get to that in a second. So we've got Poppy on the Bleacher Reacher. All right, we've got Griff 1990. Riley Green All-Star. Ooh, Luis Angel Acuna. That is really nice. And how about pitcher stud prospect of the Miami Marlins? It's your Patrick Monteverde. A little gold action. How about that? 38 of 50. Pretty cool. We'll set him over here with Haesung Kim. Really cool card. I amuse myself. If nothing else, I amuse myself. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's Dylan Cruz. Zach Green. I know people like M. Chandler Simpson should be saying I should be putting that down, but I'm not. Ooh, about some gold. Tidwell. What else? What else we got going on back here? Caleb Durbin. All right. So what's on the back? Ooh, Ellie Mystical. Nice. Tatis, 1990. Bobby All-Star. Zabrowski, little rainbow foil. Got LA and LA. What do we have? LA. I could never get that card, could I? I just could not pull that. I've wanted to hit a Shohei Gold so bad. I refuse to buy one because I want to hit one. Keep on moving. We'll have a chance. Got a case. Just a couple more rooks. James Wood. Is that debut? Yeah. Here's Horton. All right. All right. We'll touch an MVP. Churio, 1990. Chris Bubik All-Star. Ooh, we've got a little aqua action in here. Chandler Simpson. That's a nice little rainbow foil. And Jonathan Rodriguez. Forgot that those are not numbered in the flagship product. Definitely put a sleeve on Chandler Simpson. Guy potentially has a nasty, nasty future ahead of him as fast as he is and the rules that they have. Ooh, watch out. Well, here comes our other fantastic relic hit. Oh, gosh. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Woo! If I can remember the time frame, I will mute that out. But more than likely, I'll pass right past it. KC. All right. We got another MVP back here. Who we got? Come loose. All right. Harper. Mick Abel, 1990. Bregman. Ramon Laureano on the Sand Glitter. And Jacob Wilson on the All-Star Relic. And that is one relic that I'm okay keeping, honestly. Jacob Wilson is just an absolute stud. And I love that he actually wore this. Whether it was in BP, I don't know, and I don't care. This is one that I really, really like. So we'll set him down there. We've got one pack left, and then we'll get into these silvers. Come on, heavy lumber. Heavy lumber right here. Dang, come on. All right, there is Marcelo on the back. Roki. Christian. All right, we got another MVP. No, we don't. We've got Drake on debut, but what is the deal here? I don't know. All right, first up, looks like we got a Night Terror. That'll let me get to it. Gunner on the Night Terror, I'll take that. And we've got Drake on a 1990, Brian Wu All-Star, Augustin Ramirez debut. So, kind of glad that I wasn't just doing one single box for a video this time around. That one would have eaten my lunch. All right, silver packs. Possible savior in here. See what we got. Marcelo Meyer up front. I like that. Robert Hassel. Noma. And Mick Abel. All right, last pack. All right, nice. Drake. Haesung Kim. Ozzy. And Luke Keeschel. So, no color, no auto. That's what we got.
Oh, no! We suck again!
So, all right. Time out. Reset. We'll see you on the next box here in just a second. Okay, guys, here we go. Next up, let's get into some archives. I'm ready to go blow some fireworks up. You guys have any good New Year's traditions? We're kind of all over the place whenever it comes to New Year's Eve. Take them all out. I hate to say it, I'm kind of getting boring at this point in my life. All right, let's go. Archives. I'm absolutely loving this stuff right now. And there could be some really, really killer autos in this. So I'm hoping we get a good one. All right, keep an eye out on this for me if it says the city instead of the team. And make sure that the team logos are on these. Soto All-Star, Nolan, Willie, and River Ryan. And these short prints, the name will be on the left instead of the right. Let's go. Big hit here. Big hit. All right. Trey Turner. Chandler Simpson. And I will take that. Damn. Jacob Wilson to 75, guys. Oof, man, that is perfectly centered. I absolutely love that card. Will Smith, Matt Olson, Devers, Jordan Lawler, Eddie Murray. Whew. Yeah, killer card. Let me just move that over, and I'm going to set Jay Willie right there. Change the color around a little bit. All right. Told you this was going to be a long one. If you've had to pause and go get a refill, that means you're doing this the right way. There's Judge. Luis Robert, Cyber Stats. I love that card. Love that card. Jared Jones and Zach Veen. All right, Ryan Howard, Vladdy. Ooh, Gunner on a pink. I like that. Simeon, Ian Happ, Mick Abel, Miss Wagner, and Brian McCann. Next, we got Nick York, Logan, we got Anthony Volpe, Babe Ruth. Ooh, Skeens on the Boardwalk and Baseball. I'm going to give you a quick explanation that I have not given yet either, if you don't know. But Boardwalk and Baseball is here in Florida. And back in the 80s, I don't even know if it's still functioning at all at this point. But back in the 80s, Boardwalk and Baseball was a baseball-themed amusement park. And it was also the home of the Kansas City Royal spring training. It may still be their spring training, but the place was awesome. In high school, we got to take a trip there once a year and play a team from Orlando. And that was like my favorite game of the year. Absolutely loved playing there. Oh, golly! And as I am just blowing through, let's just go ahead and pull a freaking killer Chrome version 1984 variety of Archives Cam Smith on-card auto. Holy crap, this is sick. Absolute filth. I love this card. I have not seen anything Chrome base come out of this. Oh, that is amazing. Stick Cam down here in the front. Woo, boys and girls, that's a hit. Chase. Dylan Cruz and CJ Abrams. Well, auto number 1, nasty. This is really shaping up into being probably my favorite baseball product of the year, to tell you the truth. I absolutely love Archives. Not sure why that's upside down. Vivas. It's really weird. Machado, Schmidt, Bellinger, and Ellie. Give me that Ellie as a little short print. I would like that one. All right, Skeens up front. India, we've got Jordan Westberg on the pink. Yelich, Alvarez, Suzuki, Jackson Jobe, and Lawrence Butler. Yeah, that Cam Smith. Whew, damn, that probably just paid for this box, I bet. All right, we got a stand-up. Are we going to get another stand-up auto? Could this be... Let's see here. We've got Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churia. Could we pull the Jackson Merrill? Is it a Jackson Merrill? Oh, let's stick with Cam Smith, though. Shane Bieber, Bryce Harper, and Ryan Bliss. I'm having a ball, you guys. I hope you are too. Dalton Rushing, Bo Jackson. You Darvish to 149. Take that. Rovis Martinez, Darren Baker, Corey Seager, Michael Harris, PCA. We get a sleeve on that. All right, let's go. Contreras, Ramirez, Gonzalez, Posada, Trey Turner on the All-Star, Xavier Edwards. Pretty damn good player, you guys. Pretty damn good player. Noelvi Marte, Sajasi, Rhett Lauder on the pink. Cam, Augustin Ramirez, Ballesteros, Gehrig, and Ripken. That's pretty cool that they have them coming together in the collation. So that's halfway on this box of Archives. Couple of nice cards. Really, really great auto. We've got another stand-up coming. Could this be our Jackson Merrill auto? J-Rod. Very cool card. Lugo, Wells, and Sandberg. J. Melendez, Romo, Drake, Caminero, and Kobe. These definitely open faster. You don't get crazy hits in every pack. But the funny thing is, you don't know what you're going to get in these packs. Quan, Freddie All-Star. Just checking for the short prints. Kyle Tucker Pink. Sorry, I was taking a sip. Matt Shaw, Ted Williams, Jacob deGrom. Come on, hit me with a little short print in here. Tuve, Snoha, Shea Whitcomb, Cabrera. Showed on the Cyber Stats, I like it. Britton Doyle, Luis Arise, and Cole Reagans. We're going to finish this box, and then it's going to be up to the expensive big boy to finish us out. And you never know what is actually in store in one of those things. Kind of Norby Pink. Jackson. They've not been great. That last box, you know, we did really well on that profit challenge because of 2 cards. And I think that's really what Chrome Update is all about. You either hit it or you miss. It is a massive, massively low floor. Griffin Conine. Cole Keith. Oh, yes. That's awesome. Harris, Severino, and Verlander. Have not seen that card pulled yet. And that goes into Daddy's PC. And I was going to say I may grade it, but I can tell it has just a little touch of a little ding on it. But we're going to set Shohei and that Cyber Stats up on stage. Cole, Chapman, we got Freddie on the pink. Let's go, guys. Gunner, Scherzer, Barry Larkin, and Tony Gwynn. Four hobby boxes, man. This can wear on you. Ooh, James Wood on the Boardwalk and Baseball. Like that a lot. George Brett, Luis Aparicio, Kodai Senga. What happened to Kodai Senga, man? I was really pumped up for him early on this last season, and man, he just couldn't get it together. Oh, we got some green. Interesting. Is this green going to be an... Ooh, I see what it is. We've already pulled an auto of this young fella. Is this part 2? It is. Leo, auto, 99. Very cool. And it's actually a pretty good auto. It's written very small, but that's a good auto. Kudos, Leo. All right, let's get you taken care of. You got to be super gentle with all of this paper stuff. Let's see here. What are we going to do with Leo? Probably going to have to just leave him down here. I don't really have a good spot for him. Just put him right there. 2 packs left. All right, we have another stand-up. Heston, Pujols, Bobby Witt on the stand-up. Trying to get that set put together of those inserts. Those and Cyberstats. I'm going to try to get those 2 insert sets put together. I actually liked quite a few insert sets this year. There's Cade Horton. Brooks Lee, a little pink. Ichiro, Bob Gibson. There you go. Archives in the box. Pretty happy with the autos that we got out of this one. Really, I'm not even going to reset this time around. This is it. I don't really need to move stuff. So, here we go. All right. It is Chrome Update for the win. Last box. Nick Kurtz, red to 5 auto. Let's call it right now. It's how you end this 2025. End it with a bang. Or end it with something backwards. Devers, Tidwell, Grisham. Kyle Tucker, 90. Jonathan Renda. I don't know if that's a short print or not. 500. I think it's 500, right? Yeah. So just a refractor. I've been opening up so much different stuff lately. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Something backwards back here. Dumper. Rookie. Carlos Santana Prism and Yaz on a refractor. What do we have? Oh, guys, we got gold. We have found some gold. Chandler Simpson, Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, Matthew Lugo. We'll let Goldie sit there for a second. Rhett Lauder on a prism could be good on the debut. Ketel Marte. Shane Smith. Okay. Be numbered. Oof. All right. Well, Shohei, Fortune 15, and Cyberstats going to stay right there. All right. What do we have? Give us a team. Give us a Cam. Oh. Look, aside from the fact that that's a debut, Zach DeCenzo gold, and it's a good-looking gold, guys. It's a pretty good-looking gold there. Zach DeCenzo, loving that. Loving that card. We'll stick those back here. Let's stick Zach right down here. Ooh, I will take that for auto number 1. Oh, we got more color coming up. These boxes, if nothing else, very fun to open. But a lot of times, it leaves me the case of those right there.
Bazinga.
That is 96 of 99 for Mr. AJ Blue Ball. We've got Nathan Wiles on a refractor. We've got James Wood on a Night Terror. Let's freaking go, guys. Hopefully I'm posting this early enough in the day that you guys can watch this, simmer on it. What is this right back here? I'm not sure what that is. I think I saw that was Alex Bregman, but I don't know what it is. Rafaela. William Abreu, and it's a power player, Alex Bregman. All right. Last pack of the first half. Next up, got something backwards again. McGreevy, Ballesteros, Campbell, Dollander. A lot of potential here. Cunha, Hassel. Caleb Durbin on the Prism. I like it. Shohei on the All-Star. I like it. Dustin May Refractor. The problem is these cost about $200 more than what they should be. Oh, we got freaking lava. We've got some lava, guys. Generally, this is a good sign. Clay Holmes. There's a James Wood debut. Liam Hicks. We're going to leave that right there so we can get a team. Carson Palmquist on the Prism. Connor Thomas. And Juan Soto on the 90. What can we get right here? This could be a biggie. Please, please say A's. Cubs. What do we get from the Cubbies? Oh, good Lord! That's sick. Cade Horton auto. Let's go. It's a pitcher auto that I'll take all day long. 124 of 175 on the Horton. Man, it is a hair off top to bottom, but you're damn straight. I'm going to send that into the graders, guys. Ooh, I wish that was our last card. I wish that's how we were going to finish this one off, but it is not. Let me stick that Haesung Kim. Actually, let me do this. Oof. So nice. Put those up there. That's nasty. Oh, you got to get up in front of T-White. Oh, guys, what a freaking rip. I hope you're enjoying this stuff. Biggest rip of the year. We're dropping hits. We're getting the most color that I think we've seen out of a box yet. Chase Mindroth. It's kind of surprising. Find out what we have for a team. We've got Devers and we got Jake Mangum. Give me a team. Twins. Alan Roden. Oh, I heard an all-star. So you got Roden to 299. Pretty good. We still have 4 packs. All right, got another Night Terror PCA. There's Cam. Jason Adam, All-Star. Gino Suarez. Oops. Refractor. And how about Judge on a Night Terror? Man, we've done pretty dadgum good in our last 2 boxes of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's our last auto. Could be our last auto. I don't know. Nikki, let's go. Doesn't say. Justin Steele Prism, Max Meyer on the refractor. I've been trying to find one of these dadgum Nick Kurtz that I can go and actually get graded. Have not hit one yet. All right, is this going to be it? We've got blue here. So this is pretty good. Gold, we've got a blue and green lava. We've got another Nick Kurtz. Bubik. There's Keishel. Zach Veen. Mesa. Matt Shaw. Whew. What a way to end the year. What a way to end the year, you guys. Okay, that is our final auto. We're going to leave that right there. Golly, we got Jacob Wilson in the Prism debut. Gusto. We've got Cal Raleigh on the Power Players. Wonder why you weren't in Chrome if you're in Power Players in the second one. Weird. All right, one pack. We'll see what that last auto is, but we've got a blue Ray Wave Lava. You can never tell what they're going to call them. And we got another color. Man, we got loaded up with color in this box. What a box, man. Kobe base. There's Cade. Cal Raleigh All-Star. Marcelo Meyer on the refractor. I'm just so damn giddy. All right, this is it. Last card of the rip. Oops, sorry. I forgot. We had color right here from the Rays. Chandler Simpson to 199. Nice. Nice. I don't even know where do we put Chandler? We got to put Chandler somewhere. Let's see here. I'll give him this other triple play stand. He might actually be able to be seen back there a little bit. I don't know. But it all comes down to this. Last card of 2025 is going to be a blue auto out of Topps Update. It is going to be a Met. Who do we want from the Mets? It is a bat. Jesse Winker to 150, guys. What a freaking box this has been. Jesse Winker to finish it off. Blue color match. This has been one hell of a video. We're going to be right at 60 minutes, y'all. I don't even have anything left except well, I can stick this around here somewhere. I don't even know where to put it. Anyways, there you go. Just so that you can get a little glimpse. So let me say this. I'm not going to do a recap on this thing. All I can say is thank you. Thank you to a lot of people. Man, you've made my 2025 absolutely amazing. OG blank, Vegas Sean at Ball Card Ripping, Dad and Daughters, Bearded. Oh my gosh. Right now, all of a sudden, I'm sitting here drawing a blank, but I'm not going to allow it because I have my other phone sitting here with me. So you're going to have to bear with me for just a second because I'm going to sit here. How can I forget JV? Because he was one of my motivations for getting me started. D'Lo, Inferno. Oh my gosh. I keep on going, man. Golly, Orange Joe, how do I even not get to you yet? At Stonebreaker, Neo, Lazy Rips, Mellow, Grape City, JP, CMC. Oh my gosh, you guys are comas. Y'all are all sitting back here. That Van Slyke. Oh my gosh, Pen and Card. It just goes on and on. I'm look, so freaking blessed. So freaking thankful. That's 2025, guys. We're going to break 1,000 here. Probably in the next couple of weeks. Let me know if you think we should do something alive, what you'd like to see ripped if we did that. I don't know that we will, but look, we can get something like this more regular than the last day of the year. But Guys, have a fantastic evening with your families and friends. Hope you're not alone. And look, let's make 2026 great. Go out there and be diligent in what you do. 1% every day. Get better and make 26 the best year of your life. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.